I don't know why you didn't tell the truth about who beat you up, but it means that he's still out there. And he could come after you again. It also means that whatever happens to Ethan will be your responsibility. Now, you don't want that. You don't want to live with that the rest of your life.
But the charges have been dropped.
Yes, they have, but now Ethan has no way to clear his name. No way to prove that he's innocent. And your father is ready to take out his own kind of justice. You need to tell your dad the truth, or he's going to kill Ethan. You don't want that. You don't want an innocent man to die because you told a lie, do you? Yes, I don't blame you.
That's why I talked my mom into getting the charges dropped against Ethan.
Well, you see, the only way that this is going to be over is for you to name the person who really hurt you. Your father is not going to let this go until Ethan pays with his life. Don't let that happen, Kristina. Don't set Sonny loose on my son.
I don't want to set him loose on anyone.
Well, then tell the truth. Tell me. Tell me who really beat you up.
More mature. He'd be a happy man.
He said that to you?
To you, at the Haunted Star. That's why I got dressed up to look more mature.
Oh, well, I'm sure there was more to the conversation than that, but that doesn't matter now. You misunderstood.
I thought I looked grown up in that dress, and Ethan's so cool, and I thought I understood what he really wanted, even if he couldn't tell me. It sounds ridiculous.
No, it doesn't. Not at all.
I thought he'd be happy that I broke his date with Jennifer, that I was letting him off the hook or something. But I was totally wrong, and I made him mad.
Well, he shouldn't have yelled at you. And he shouldn't have lost his temper. He shouldn't have grabbed you.
I threw a drink at him.
Well, of course, but he should have just walked away. There's no excuse for his getting rough.
He scared me.
Whoever did this to you has done it before, haven't they? Kristina, I grew up with a father who beat me every day. He also beat my sister and my mother. I know what it's like to be scared, helpless. And I know what it's like to protect the person who hurts you the most. Ethan lost his temper and he was mean to you, but he didn't beat you up, and he shouldn't be the one to pay for it.
I'm sorry.
Tell me who did it.
I was scared. It just came out.
It's okay. Just tell me the person's name, Kristina.
I didn't mean to cause so much trouble.
What the hell is going on here?
Kristina is going to tell me the truth.
Kristina already told you the truth. Ethan beat her up. She doesn't need you to try and convince her to say otherwise.
No, we can't let an innocent man pay for this. You have to tell us what happened, Kristina.
Kristina wants you and everyone else to leave her alone.
Just tell me, and if you can't now...
Come on, it's time to go.
If you change your mind...
Never showed up here to ask you questions.
He just wants to help Ethan.
No, I should have never left you alone. Not today and not the night this happened.
No, I messed everything up.
You didn't. This is not...
Hey, what's going on? Why are you so upset?
Please don't make a big deal out of this.
Luke was here.
Luke?
Yeah.
We dropped the charges. What else does he want?
He wants Kristina to say that Ethan never did it.
This is great. Now the two of them are ganging up on her.
He just doesn't want Dad to kill Ethan.
Sonny promised he wouldn't.
But do you believe him?
Oh. wasn't around.
He's just trying to save Ethan's life.
Sonny is too busy to kill anybody right now.
Well, then he'll order someone else
Do you
to
want
do
me
it.
to talk to the DA? I can have the charges reinstated.
I just want everything to be like it was when all I had to worry about was acing my next calculus test and finishing my homework before I messed everything
You did not mess anything up. You need, sweetie, to stop blaming yourself for
Yes, I
everything.
did. I messed everything up.
Nothing is your fault here, okay? It's not your fault. Will you wait? I'll be right back. Can you stick around, please? Thank you.
Hey, look at me. Nothing's gonna happen to Ethan while Sonny's on trial.
Well, what about after trial? Dad has to prove that no one can hurt his kid. And it's all about him, not about me.
No, that's not true. I know it looks that way. Your father happens to love you very much.
Oh, come on, Sam. The only good thing that Dad has ever done for any of his kids is cover up for what happened to Claudia.
Listen, you know we can't talk about that. Come on, Chrissy. I hate the fact that we have to cover up for Michael, especially what you're going through right now.
Sometimes, no matter how much someone loves you, when they try to help, it just makes everything worse.
Family. And it didn't matter to her if she was living with a man who called her a whore, looked down on her and treated her that way and used her for sex.
Objection, hearsay.
I'll allow, given the circumstances.
Claudia wanted to make Sonny happy. I told her all the time that it was impossible, but she insisted. She was so glad when she finally got pregnant. She thought that it would turn the marriage around. That he'd finally start being nice to her, but he didn't. The abuse only got worse from there. He was always calling her names. Swore the baby wasn't his. Accused her of having an affair with his brother. She couldn't win. If she shut him out, then he'd get mad at her. And if she was nice to him, then he'd sleep with her and turn around and call her a whore. Sonny insisted that Claudia get a paternity test. That's why she was in the car that night. She was on her way home with the paternity results. She got into a wreck and I'm sorry. The baby died. And it was his. Of course. And he said it was a blessing that the baby died.
It wasn't like that.
Claudia loved that baby with all her heart, and you were glad it was dead.
Objection, Your Honor. This witness is not in this courtroom to heckle my client.
Sustained, Mr. Zakara. Address your testimony to the court, not to the defendant.
Did Mr. Corinthos ever hit your sister?
I saw bruises on her all the time.
That's a lie. That is a lie right there.
Sonny beat her down every day that they were married. Sonny likes to go on and on about how he respects women and honors mothers and children. But what about my sister? She loved Sonny. And what did he do? How did he repay her? By breaking her down and slapping her around
Shut
whenever
your
he
mouth,
felt
you
like
little weasel.
Oh, really? Come on, you want a piece of me, huh? See, you're afraid to come after me. Only a coward treats a woman the way you treated my sister and does to her.
I never.
You
Listen
are
to
a
me.
coward, and you know it.
I never beat Claudia. I've never hit a woman in my life. Your sister was a conniving little witch who got exactly what she deserved.
That's a coward. You know what? You treated her like dirt from the very beginning, and you know it.
She shot my sister.